Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Tonight's Enhanced Edition Dark Dreams of Furiae. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In part 4 of Dark Dreams of Furiae Beamdog Premium Module video, what we're going ahead and do at this time is go into the City Guard building, see if we could look for anything else before we end day 2. As always, everyone like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Tonight's Enhanced Edition videos like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated and much more. In the last video, what we did was we investigated the rat hole. We got a lot of information out of it, and I believe we advanced this next step in the story, so that is good. Now, in this video, we're going into the City Guard building, see if we get any more information. If not, get some loot at least. Let's not waste any more time and get to the City Guard building. We're going to go ahead and go to the City Guard HQ, and no, I'm not turning in the gnome at all. The gnome's staying with me. I need a spellcaster. Hasn't seen him cast any spells yet, but still, we need him badly. Anyways, I'm going to see Guard HQ, see if I could get definitely some information. If not, at least the consolation prize is the loot. I'll be happy with the consolation prize more, actually, but still, there. Remember these guys, because we're going to visit them later on. You'll see. I'm just checking for any other NPCs. Nope. Also, any mats and such, too. Okay, that is blocked off. Looks like I can't get anywhere, but that's okay. So let's go in. We'll talk to the City Guard Clerk first.
Greetings.
Alright, everyone. The clerk just gave us a key. That means that's looting rights in this building. So we could turn in the gnome we want to, but we are not. I need help. Anyways, let me go ahead and explain. So we'll be able to loot everything up. That's the great news. Bad news is that because of this module is playing on the OC rules for companions, we cannot put that loot in their bag. So I'm going to be way down. So I'm going to have to be careful from here on out. In the near future, when I am definitely going to get some more loot. You're saying, why is that, Fenton? Well, if you move too slow and if it's combat, yeah, you might get opportunities to attack against you. By the way, most of the loot is random, except for the halberd, the magical shield +1. I'll identify that later on. It's a large shield, by the way. And a quarterstaff +1. I would say sell the quarterstaff +1 because you're really not going to be using it for combat. There's also a mace +2. I would hold on to that. Even if you're not spec into it, I say more like having weapon focused maces. Due to the reason being is that, yeah, you might need a +2 equipment to defeat a boss or a demon or something like that. We're facing evil outsiders, even though it's very low level, but still, I'm just giving you a word of caution. And as you see, I'm being weighed down, so I'm going to be moving slow. I'd like to apologize ahead of time for that. Again, original campaign rules. This means one thing only. I can't go into inventory again, so that's just a reminder. And if you don't understand that, play the Neverwinter Nights original campaign. Pretty good campaign. It's not better, in my personal opinion, than the I think it's called the Undertine one and the Hordes of the Underdark one as well too. Yeah, those two were great combinations. Or better yet, Darkness over Daggerford and Tyrants of the Moonsea. Yeah, those are 2 great premium modules. So we're going to go ahead and slow walk it to the prisons. And there's a prisoner in there we're going to talk to. Now, there's 2 choices at the end. If you decide to give the world wine to the prisoner, you get 10 points in good and 10 points in chaotic. If you decide to renege on the deal, 10 points in evil. Up to you on that.
Hey there!
Alright everyone, we are basically done here, so we're really done with day 2. I visit the rat hole, and at the rat hole, I got what I definitely needed. Here, I got equipment here. I didn't get much here, except for the equipment, obviously, so let's go ahead and sell some stuff off. I'm going to go ahead and apologize once again that I'll be moving slow since I'm being weighed down, even though I have a magic bag of holding, or I should say magic bags, not the bag of holding. But you all get the point. So what we're going to go ahead and do is visit our favorite 3 merchants. So if you're, I should say, want to save your loot, then go ahead and save it. If you're visiting the docks, you're to end the day or do something else, yep, it's a great time to do so. Oh wow, that cart is still in the way, so hopefully that clears out by day 3. If not, then that might be one of those red herrings or something like that. I don't know. But still, we'll go visit the merchant. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, see, that's the 3 Stooges. So, yeah, I did get their information before. And if you want more information about the Infernal War, that's fine. If you want more information, there's, I should say, sources on the internet about that. It's good information, though. I mean, knowledge is power, right? And unfortunately, they do not sell my favorite weapon I'm using, +1. Maybe that was a mistake to pick that one, but I love the critical hit rate on it. Bad news is they will not buy anything else that's not weapons and armor or anything else they sell. So that's the downside. It happens. Good news is they'll identify for us definitely, you guessed it, that shield. It's a large shield +1, which I'm going to go ahead and use because that's a nice equivalence to the tower shield. This way it'll be less weight for me to hold. Yeah, see, watch. That weight's going bye-bye. There you go. Oh, well, there's a tower shield +1 there, too. That's nice, full plate. Yeah, I'm not going to spend more than half my budget on that. Yeah, you don't have to budget your gold in this module because it seems there's less combat in it. So, remember that. You just got to pick which one you want to do. I'm going to visit that shop that's near my apartment. That's one last thing I'm going to do before I end the day. So, let's go there at this very time. I'm going to get another bag of holding, or say magic pouch or magic bag. I kind of wish there was a bag of holding. In fact, I kind of wish I could have loaned one from my previous module I did play to this character. Yeah, I went a female paladin this time, just to see the reaction of some of the NPCs and such. So far it's basically the same, but I'm going pure built paladin. Alright, let's see here. Honestly, experimenting with one. That's some gems, that's some stuff we can't sell because they count anything I found on the ground or in boxes and such as stolen goods. Oh well, let's go ahead and okay, we cannot go to the North Market because we're too tired to go there. That'll be for the next day. Yeah, this module has rules. It counts how many places you visit, and I think the docks count as a sub place. In other words, it's like a half place or something, or just a free place. So let's go ahead and go through the dialogue where we went through that in the second episode. Okay, counts as a stolen, but that's all right. I'm gonna move things around real quick so this way I have some room to store another bag. I think that's that there. Let's go ahead and get the... Oh wow, his prices on bags are expensive. So yeah, it's going to hit some into my budget. Yeah, now people are saying you should have bought that piece of full plate armor. Yes, I should have, but like I said, I'm saving money. I could get myself another bag, but I don't think I have enough for it. But that's alright. Hopefully next day it'll help me out big time. Now, let's go ahead and end day 2. Yes, it is time to pull that off. We got nowhere else to go to. We need to sleep and we need to advance the story. I'll explain on the changes from day to day from time to time when I do go to sleep. So, yep, the bed will end the day. So let's get some rest and do this now, everyone. Well, everyone, the day is anew. However, one investigation looked like it's closed, which is the warehouse. I didn't do enough. I picked the street level instead. I felt like that was bearing more fruit, so that was very good, everyone. Yeah, it's a path you have to choose to either investigate the warehouse or the street level of the whirlwind stuff. I decided to do the street level, and I got a lot more information out of that in the last video, so that was very beneficial. Unfortunately, I can't get the other way. Good news is I get to go to this district next time. Anyways, everyone, here's a recap for this video. The first thing I did in this video was I went to the City Guard HQ, talked to the clerk. Didn't get information much, but still, I did get a key. I raided the supply room of all the stuff there I could definitely loot. Talked to a prisoner. It was a little bit of information. Looked like she's a worldwide addict too. I didn't feed her addiction, which was good. Sold some stuff, then ended the day. In the next Dark Dreams of Furiae video, we're going to go ahead and start day 3. Hopefully we do the entire day. This is it from Neverwinter Night's Enhanced Edition Dark Dreams of Furiae Part 4 video, day 2 end. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Night's Enhanced Edition content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube's suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night, and do enjoy the killings.